Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, across the country, around the world. Welcome back to SimAirport Early Access. An update for the game just dropped today, so that's kind of fun. Not that it's anything big, but it'll have some minor effects. I think more things that are kind of behind the scenes, under the hood, as you call it. So this was our airport so far. We worked on the first 4 episodes. Unfortunately, I realized belatedly that we're on the tiniest possible map. This is the, quote, medium map, and there's a large and extra large. So we're going to say bye-bye to this airport. We're going to go to a extra large map and get that going. Yes. So new game, career mode, extra large, start from scratch. We're going to start with $1 million and start from scratch. I actually admit I have played with this a little bit, figuring some things out, some spacing and whatnot. So I have a little bit of an edge here, but we're going to try that. So start new game, career mode, extra large, yes. Start. And here we are on a large map. All the zones are way down there. So we're going to start up here in this corner, though. We're going to start with the runway first, because that's kind of a big thing. Runway. There we go. And we want it to be about 1, 2, we'll start about there. 1, 2, 3 down. That way I could add a runway up here or over here, whatever, and have taxiways linked to that. For taxiways, nope, it's under build. Taxiways, we're going to keep this super simple. It's just going to be a loop. That's all we're going to have. And then right below that, of course, our first gate. And I want to make sure to get this correct. That's something I've goofed up on my own, is putting these the wrong way. Yeah, because you could see well, these little round parts there. That's the exhaust is going that way. And that flat part of the T in the middle there is the nose of the plane, right? Yes, yeah. This T here, that's the nose of the plane. The gate is actually over to the left. So, boom. So there's that. Next, we're going to start building the foundation out. And we're going to keep this really minimal, just 6 wide. 6 wide. We're going to go like all the way across out to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away. Oop. There we go. So this will be the kind of terminal space. We'll have security here, baggage claim here. Unfortunately, if I were to build anything here, there'd be double walls, and that's annoying. So we're going to wait until this all gets built. But we need our zones. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of them down here, because they're useless down here. Bye-bye. So first thing we're going to need is deliveries, because that's what, everything runs on. Boop. Boop. And, of course, to make things happen, we need some workmen. 1, 2, 3. We should start getting deliveries soon. Other zones. So let's see. Drop-offs. We're going to put them up here. Pickups down here. And garbage down here. We're going to actually expand deliveries because I know we're going to want all the space for deliveries. Good. That's it for zones. We'd speed up to 3. I don't think we were. And they'll start building everything. So building all of this already, we are at half of what we were given. We were at $1 million. Now we're at 500,000. Yes. And believe me, I've actually tried a few different things. This is one of the cheapest possible setups. You really don't appreciate just how much the game gives you as a starting airport. I think we're going to use up most of our money just to get things, pardon the airline pun, or the aviation pun, just to get things off the ground. We're going to use most of this money. Excuse me. Whew. Anyway, my plan for this, while they're building, we can look at it. My plan for this airport, we've got this runway here. Maybe we'll get another one over here. I'm not sure how it works. I mean, in real airports, taxiways cross runways all over the place. At the ends, wherever. But we can maybe do another one over here. I think another one would fit right there, right? Let's see. Aren't you? Runway. Yeah, another one would fit over here. So that's an easy thing to do. We could also do some down here. And runways do rotate with R, just like everything else. But that's not for right now. But that'll take a lot of taxiways and connections and all kinds of crazy things. There we go, 27 and 9. So that runway is set up. It's not in a secured area. Yes, I know. We'll get to that. I want to get this stuff built up first, and then we can expand the ticketing area off of that. My plan for this, though, is to... I'm emulating, or at least it is my plan to emulate, what is it? John Wayne Airport, SNA, here in Orange County. At least in the way you enter and the layers you go through. The way the game, the stock airports give you, where it's, you know, ticketing, blank space, baggage claim, security, it's kind of weird. We're going to start off mostly with that because we've seen it work. But I want to, once we get some scratch, once we get some money, I want to morph the airport to be a bit smoother flow in terms of ticketing and then kind of a wall and then security. Like, ticketing will be really, well, I guess in this way, tall but shallow. And then security will be a bigger section here where there's just security everywhere. And then the plan, I think, is to have... I mean, here we're obviously up against this taxi, which isn't ideal for things, but it should work. We'll have some gates here. And then down here, we'll have the bigger gates. And we'll have the terminal kind of do like a big horseshoe type thing. And then here we'll have the exiting security area to where the main baggage claim will be down here. In reality, in a lot of real airports like John Wayne, LAX, a lot of those airports, your departures, where you drop somebody off to get on their flight, is the upper floor. And the arrivals, where you pick somebody up, is the ground floor, usually kind of like in a tunnel, especially at John Wayne, in a tunnel. Here, we're obviously limited to just the 2D grid that we have, so it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna have all the drop-offs and departures up here, and then arrivals and baggage claim, big old baggage claim area down here. Probably about, oh, I don't know, 3 to 4 small gates here, probably 1 or 2 here, and then the big ones here. And if we need to, we can just do taxiways all along here to the runway or runways over here. And runways only give you the one size. They don't get longer, they don't get wider, which is fine. Maybe that'll be something they'll add later. Anyway, that is the plan for the time being. They are continuing to construct, which is good. We've got that there, so we can go ahead and add the large sliding door. Boop. That'll be the access way into the gate. We can also add, the gate agent desk. We can put that right. We'll put it right here. I'm not concerned about spacing and queues and things. We'll get to that in a bit. I think that should function right there as well. Requires secure area, gate agent desk be assigned. Yes, I'll take care of that in a moment. So, okay. So far what I've told them to do, we have done. So, this is, like I said, this is going to be like the terminal space. We're going to go ahead and do some zones real quick. Security will be about here. Baggage claim, for the time being, will be here. Requires non-secure area. Interesting, but okay. Oh, right. I think because we haven't... Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Foundation. So we'll go ahead and stretch this up to about there. That should be good. Little tiny, municipal airport that this is. Ticketing and then baggage claim down here. So that should be fine. What are you mad about? Bag check. Okay, so yeah. We can go ahead and get that queued up. ID check. R. Boop, just one for now. Clear. Bag scanner. One here. And then metal detector. Boop. And we've learned, we want this to face a certain way so guests go through it in the correct direction. Not that way, that way. And right there should be fine. And once those are built, that should satisfy that. Can I put baggage claim here now? Requires non-secure area. But nothing... Oh. Now you're happy with it. Okay. That's interesting. Good. Objects. Baggage claim. You fit? Not usable in that position. Oh, once this wall is gone, I think it'll be okay. But as far as zones go, oh, I can't really do ticketing yet, can I? Ticketing. Oh, I can say this. Oh, that works. Ticketing. Oh, no. Yeah, it's missing the gate things. Okay, so objects. Can I put a baggage claim? Ah, good. I can put a baggage carousel here. We're going to put it, like, right there. It's be very tight and awkward, but it's going to work out just fine. Ticketing? Ticketing desk. We're just going to have one for the moment. Boop. What's your problem? Nope, now it says it's okay. So we have ticketing desk is going to go in. Oh, ha! Doors would be helpful though, right? Large sliding door. We're just going to put it right smack in the middle because, hey, why not? We only need one in and out. This is a small municipal airport that's just getting off the ground. Again, excuse the aviation pun. So, requires a secure area and requires gate and secure area. Oh, right, secure area. So we're still doing okay for cash. That's good. So my other attempts at this were much worse than this. So fencing. Come on, all the way up. Good. And the fencing will make it a secure area. And do. Come on. There we go. So, wow, it's a big map. Okay, good. Good. So, staff. We got our worker guys. We are going to need a gate or a ticket agent and that kind of agent. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 security. So to make baggage claim and everything work, we need other stuff. Right. Baggage claim. So, utilities. Baggage routing station. We're going to go ahead and put one here, and we're going to rotate it that way because it makes for... Right. Requires a secure area first. Okay. And I can't build the small hangar yet either, can I? Hey, okay, I can. I'm going to wait, though, until I get the baggage thingy going. As soon as they put the gates... I'm sorry, the fencing in place, we will be secure. Oh, yeah, this is, I must say, a much more... I don't want to say successful, but a much more... I have a lot more cushion in the money than I did the first time I did this. In the meantime, though, you assign to that one. Close. There we go. Good. So that's functional. And you need a secure area. Ooh, almost there. Almost there. Come on, guys. Let's get through day 2. And maybe if we get this up and running, we can actually accept some flights and get some business going for day 1. Oh, no, we can't because it is a secure area, guys. What are you talking about? Isn't it a secure area? Let's check. Secure areas. Boom. It's secure. Okay, so it'll probably figure that out like at the end of the day or something. Go away. Yes, there they go. Okay, good. So that's all functional. The last thing we need is the conveyor system for that stuff. So baggage routing station. Good. It's in a secure area. Let's take that away. Conveyor lines. So we have to go blue to blue and purple to purple. Just going to go up to here. Here. And here. That should work there. And here. We'll take it down to here. Yeah, this is one of those parts that can take up a lot of money, but actually that's not bad. That should be a fairly efficient way to do it. So that's that. The other thing we need for this all to function, we need a small hangar. I know we did this before, but we're doing it again. We'll leave a gap there. Good. Escape. And then when that's built, we need to select the baggage handler. Baggage cart thing. So, yeah, we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to get any flights on day 3, but by day 4, we should be able to. And let's see. Are we all staffed? We are. Everything is staffed, so that's great. That's better than it usually is, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is super duper. This is a ghetto-style airport. I mean, it's all concrete and rough and... Ugh. Oh well. Okay, come on, guys. All right, you're building the conveyor line, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. This is the only way to see the conveyor line. I wish... and again, this is early access, but one of my wishes is some, like we have these reports, Understand Your Airport, and it's kind of useful. Info, that doesn't really do anything yet. But environmental, nothing. Secure areas will show you, what's secure and what's not, and that's good. That's helpful, because that's kind of a big deal when it comes to airports, in this post-9/11 world. I wish there were more info maps than what is there, like conveyor systems and other things like that. Plus, closing reports. It's oftentimes not happy. But like a conveyor thing, see if something, maybe sometime down the line they'll have, breakages. I don't know. Good. So from there to there, so luggage will get to the thing. Oh, good. We have our hangar. So that's good. So now we can add a baggage car. So as soon as all the conveyor lines are done, we'll be ready to go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Beautiful. Okay, so at this point in time, our airport is good to go, right? Status? Oh, that's right. I forgot this last time too. Restroom zone. We're actually going to do 2 restroom zones real quick. Yeah, we'll do 2 restroom zones. Let's zone none. Let's go ahead and get rid of this here, because we don't need baggage claim to be very big. And then we're going to do restroom zone here. And 1 inside. Ooh, that's really small, though. Eek. You know what? I'm just going to have 1. If they don't use it there, too bad. They use it before they go security. And then we'll expand this out, and we'll have some in there as well. But for now, we're going to have 1 up in the front, which is where I want them anyway. Build. Wall. Walls, and then a door. Good. And then sink. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I think it's funny how there's just sinks and toilets are just visible to everything. All of our passengers are very, very, very comfortable with their bodies, which is a good thing. All right, good. So that should satisfy the restroom requirements. Because right now, see, it says toilet, sink, and enclosed space. So once they get these things delivered and they build this, we'll have a functional restroom, and it should be kosher and happy and good. So now, now that we have a few of them work, everything is good. Everything is good. Excellent. So we're at day 3, even though it's like 6 a.m. Let's see what we can accept. I like this new breakdown here. This is one of the updates. Available AM, PM, night. So this is a night flight. This is an AM and a PM, so an afternoon. This is the night flight 121. We're going to check out the AM and PM. What are you? 180, 140, 250. I don't really want anything that big yet. Pacific, you're a night flight. I can't accept you yet. Anyway. Embraer 195, which is 90 passengers. That's what I'm looking for. Something small, just to get us started. Take that flight in the afternoon. Oh, it's a night flight. I don't want that. Good. And we get the signing bonuses. I think you were the one that I was just looking at, right? Another afternoon Boeing 737, 140. We'll accept that for now. We should be okay. So, schedule... Oh, this looks different. Oh, that's awesome. Yes! That's an update. That's great. So, gate A1, large, instead of a small. And these are good. I can move these a little bit. We're going to push that back just a smidgen. These can't go any earlier than that. That's cool. This is redone, so now they'll show you on different gates. So you should be able to drag them to different gates once you have multiple gates. That's awesome. That's a functionality I was really looking forward to, and it's here now, so that's really cool. What can we get for... Are there any other morning flights? AM. Let's see. What is your morning flight? 707, which is 180. I don't really want to do that yet. And your morning flight is 777, which carries 400. No. No way in heck. And your afternoon flights, what are they? 707 and a 767. I'm going to gamble and take the 707, the afternoon flight. Good. So now we have 3 flights on the schedule, and they're all spaced out rather nicely. Excellent. I like having a half-hour gap between because that gives plenty of time to maneuver around each other. So, that's good. And then status. Today. Tomorrow? There we go. So they will come up tomorrow, unfortunately. We've got to play through today to get them there. We've actually got a decent amount of money left, though. So I'm thinking... Let's see. I don't really want to do, like, carpet or flooring yet because that costs a little bit of money. But I'm thinking I want to expand this here. Let's do that since we have the time. So this is already 6 wide. I want it to be a total of 10. 8, 9, 10. Because that is the width of a taxiway tile. And everything's off of the taxiway and runways are off of the same grid. So are these. This way it all stays happy in that setup. The words are hard. I think I also want to get one more gate agent desk just right here for now. We might move those around. We might play with it. Staff. I need one more staff person. Good. All right. So our tiny little airport should be functioning. We're going to have a lot going through, though, pretty quickly. We might be a bottleneck at ticketing. Might be a bottleneck at security. Queues. Do queues cost anything? They do not. Good. So for security, we're going to set up a queue. There we go. That should be good because they'll come from ticketing down there. As far as ticketing goes, though, we'll go ahead and put a queue starting here. There we go. That'll be a nice start. Done. And then you assign to that queue. And you assign to that queue. Excellent. Good. And then queuing up. We're also going to add a queue here. Oh, right. I have to assign that to something. Boop. Assign to that gate. Close. And you should be happy. There. Good. Excellent. And that's all going to be done really early. Nice. Good. So we got queues there for security, queues there for this. Let's go ahead and add a couple of queues in here because, again, queues are free, but they decently enhance functionality and efficiency. So if we go here, how does this work out? Is this going to be the right number of things? It is. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. And then that's going to be first class. And this over here, we'll do another one that's right here. That is standby. So you assign to that one and that one. This queue is first class. Close. And then you assign to this one and then that one. Close. I think that should work. The way you assign queues, I'm not sure if I just did something wrong, if there's priorities that I did not enable for it. Oh, sorry. Let's let the day speed away. So let's see, because I know people are going to want it. Let's go ahead and add a few of these guys. So benches there, benches there, benches here, benches there. That should be good as far as benches go. Objects. There's display. There we go. Flight info display. We'll put one of these here because it's helpful to have at the gate. We'll have one here by baggage claim and one over here by ticketing. And those will help. Those info heat map. Aha! So once those are all built, It should, yes. So I guess red is better. It shows you where information is available. So if you're in this area, I guess if you're within that area, you are better informed as far as what's going on at the airport, as far as times and flights and things. I guess. It does not like leaving the reports, though. It really does not like leaving the reports. Oh, well. All right, so we're burning through day 3. Coming up on day 4. Staff wages 200. That's not too bad. Yeah, these guys are a little close to the gate, and I know that the passengers are going to actually pop in right here and right here. But for the time being, we're going to leave it as is and kind of watch how it functions. We've seen that before, but we're going to let it go and see what happens. So noon to 6 is our time slot. We didn't get any morning flights. There still really aren't any. A couple of morning flights are bigger. I don't really want to risk it. Schedule. I wish this would show you 737, 7 Deer, and a 707. We could maybe take a morning flight. I want to see how this setup handles this flight. 0 current passenger status. Okay. Day 4. But today, status. Yes, scheduled. Awesome. Good. Good. Drop off pickups, deliveries, restroom, ticketing, security. At least one airplane get functional. At least one runway must be functional. Awesome. Yes. This game, for as simple as it is, well, as simple looking as it is, still fairly complex, and I gotta admit, rather fulfilling when one manages to get things right. So we'll see how this day goes. If it goes well, that's great. If not, changes can be made. One thing about the game, 5-speed, not bad, but I wish there was a way to like fast forward through the night or fast forward till first guest drop off. I think eventually you get the game to go almost 24 hours. Like your first flight can start as early as like 4 a.m. I think, and then your night flights can go all the way up to midnight. So you have a 4-hour gap there. But I wish you could, like, especially early days like this, fast forward to first guest arrival. Something like that would be nice. Ooh, you know what I just realized? We have garbage capacity. We have 0 janitors, though. We'll just drop 1 in there just to make sure that they have... Just make sure that is covered. Good. Excellent. Still nobody. Our first flight is going to be at noon, so it is en route. Usually around about 10 o'clock, the first set of guests start arriving. There they come. Here they come. There wasn't a pickup. Interesting. So ticketing. Oh, you actually saw the baggage like get checked. That's cool. Ah, all the peoples. Okay, so right off the bat, I can see that is not going to be enough ticketing desks. So straight away, ticketing desk. We'll get another one here, another one here, and we'll hire 2 more staff. Where are you going? Oh, they're not built yet. Ah, there we go. Okay, good. So in that case, then you assign to this queue, you assign to this queue, and close. Good. So that'll help as soon as the staff goes back to it. 1 and 2. Okay, good. So now our... Ooh! Except that they can't actually do the things. Yes. So we need this here, as well as this here and this here. Otherwise, they can't actually get it checked. So that's a bit of a glitch there. This should say needs connection to conveyor line. Otherwise, let them check their bags. Maybe because it's close enough to this one, it kind of just bumps over there. But technically, it should all be connected all the way across. All right. Good. People are proceeding through security at a decent pace. Ooh, metal detector's backing up just a little bit, though. All right, so we have 52 passengers, so that's good. Not a huge number. 52 out of 52. Hey, good. They all boarded and they were on time, right? Because you're scheduled to leave Round 2. Awesome. Excellent. That was one of the fixes. As soon as they're boarded and ready to go, they back away from the gate right away. So that's good. Okay, so ticketing is doing all right. It's keeping up slowly. Security is okay. They're actually pushing more of them through at a time through baggage check. They're going much more rapidly through. So that's good. I kind of like... It looks like the bag scanner rate is good. What I think we need is another metal detector. Oh, you can't put them next to each other? Interesting. That's fine then. Escape that. And then we'll get one more security staff as soon as that guy is built. Come on, work guys. Where are you? There we go. Awesome. Okay, good. And you have 78. And it still does that 132 out of 78 standing in line, which isn't bad. I think it's because of the people that left. So let's watch the gate progression. Yeah, that's not bad. That's fairly efficient. And you, 70 out of 78. You're leaving at 4:30, and you were scheduled to depart at 4:30. Beautiful. So with that other security thing, it looks better. Or the other metal detector, this is flowing much better, it looks like. The one bottleneck looks like it might be ticketing. Not the end of the world. Not a horrible thing, but it might be ticketing. And, of course, not a fan of them coming this way through security to get to baggage check, but it's not the end of the world. So, 87 out of 87. It is 7 p.m. and you are scheduled to leave at 7 p.m. Beautiful. Beautiful thing when it all works out, and glad this runway setup works as well. And we still have some money, and where if every flight was full, they're not, we would be making money. That's one thing, like, estimates are nice, but as a person who's played other, games, like City Skylines and Planet Coaster and all those other games that are financial based, estimates are nice. I want to see my actual, estimates great, but next to that needs to be day of, what actually happened, percentage full, all these things. Yeah, all those things would be nice, but we're not there yet. All right, and we showed we could handle a few flights. That's great. Day 4, I didn't watch at all how much money we made. I mean, honestly, we made money because terminal usage, runway usage. Anyway, we made some money. I don't know if we actually profited, but we had some money, some positive cash flow inward. So yeah, here we are with an airport from scratch. It's going to have lots and lots and lots of huge expansions. Yes, very hopeful, very promising, very excited for this now. That's it for episode 5. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later.